I'm being forcibly removed from the building again of a public lobby.
So if you want to take out that gun and badge, I'm happy to scrap with you one day.
Sir, please, is there anything I can do, sir, please? Don't do this to my wife, man. You don't know what you're doing to my family, man. Please, I'm begging you. I'm literally where am I going to put my feet? Sir, I'm begging you, please. Please. Please.
You want to do it, let's do it. Let me know, buddy.
That is not a crime, and you're telling me to get out of my vehicle.
Do you know where Lieutenant Mingus is right now? So, no, he's not in the building?
I don't know. I'm not.
What do you know?
Okay, I don't want that man taking my picture. Why don't you take him out of here?
Sir, you hit me.
I'm gonna do
You
that
hit
next,
me.
okay?
Sir, okay, now
you take my picture then. I don't know you.
I'm not telling you nothing else until I find out who's driving that vehicle. You not a supervisor, bro. I need somebody higher than you right now.
I didn't break the law. I'm not going to be found guilty of anything. This is a waste of time. If you guys want to know who I am, I'll tell you who I am. Okay. You want to know what I'm doing here? I'll tell you what I'm doing here.
If you didn't know, I went to the police academy and they kicked me out.
That's my purse! I don't know you!
Spit me on my face right now. She spit in my face.
Please, sir, please don't make me sleep in jail tonight, sir, please. I'm begging.
We're not criminals.
They're going to make me sleep in jail.
Why?
Sir, please. Please.
Dude, please.
Sir, please.
Oh my
Come on,
God,
man.
don't do that to him.
You
He
guys
didn't
don't know
even
what
bring-
you're doing to me, man.
Why? Where are you
Ma'am,
taking
stand right
me?
here. Ma'am,
Oh man,
ma'am,
I'm just
ma'am,
walking.
ma'am. No, you can't go.
You guys really don't know what you're doing in my life with this, man. Seriously, please.
We really haven't been getting a lot of support from the community. You know, we need help getting hotels. We pretty much got the food and gas covered, but if there's any way anyone can help out in any way, guys, the hotels, the fees have really been killing us. You know, we don't make $1 million. We don't make a whole lot of money. But if there's any way anyone can help out, please. We couldn't do it without you guys.
Today's video takes us to Summit County, Michigan, where we find Spanky Pants, aka Stevie Boy, and his good friend MCC, as they stop by the fire department and unbelievably say something to two women they should have never said. Oh, I'm not going to tell you here because you got to behave yourself in the beginning of the video or YouTube won't monetize it. Well, I tell you what, though, I've heard worse things come out of Stevie's mouth, but never surprises me what that lad can say. Let's all sit back, watch, have a good laugh, and most of all, enjoy!
I'm out here with Michigan Constitutional Crusader. We're out here in Summit Township at the fire department administration offices.
A few minutes later.
Oh, there's somebody right there. Something smells delicious. Oh, it's coming from this office. I smell it. Smells so yummy. How you doing?
This is little Stevie, behind the camera, also known as Spanky Pants. Oh, little Stevie. He reminds me of a peeping Tom, though. Two grown men in their 50s are going up to windows with cameras and looking at women working. What would you call it, Stevie? I'd call it a peeping Tom.
I've been to their factory in New York. Nice enough people, it seems. Nobody's really flipped out that we was looking in a window. That's always a plus.
Now, what would you think if you were at work, doing your job, and this gargantuan man walked up to your window with the camera rig? It looks like he's putting on some weight. Yeah, he's about 6'3", 400. Yeah, he's a big old boy. He frequently has to sit down while he's doing audits, and I can see why. That's a lot of weight, man. Your heart can't take all that, brother.
Township of Summit. Cool.
Can we help you?
Summit Fire Department.
No, we don't need any help, thanks.
Who are you?
Who are ya? Who are ya?
Now, little Stevie boy is going to say something really crass and coarse. Yeah, some people might not think it is, but I tell you what, you're talking to a woman you don't know, and to me, this is just inappropriate. I guess it's all a matter of how you're brought up, and your parents didn't do such a good job, did they, Spanky Pants? Let's carry on. Listen to what he says.
Where are you from?
Oh, you don't want me to answer that question.
Well, yes, I do.
Oh, no, you don't.
Where are you from?
Well, originally, I came from my daddy's testicles, then out my mom's vagina.
Well, you don't have to be rude to do.
Well, you asked me where I came from. I told you. I told you you didn't want me to answer that.
Oh my word.
I told them they didn't want me to answer. They didn't believe me.
Did try more.
I did. Zoning department. They're not zoning today.
They're zoning out.
They're zoning out.
What are you guys doing in here?
Huh?
What are you guys doing in here?
Who are ya?
On this piece of carpet.
Who are ya?
You guys need to leave the office.
No, we don't.
Yeah, you do.
This is a This is a public space. It's a publicly accessible area in a public building.
The one thing I don't understand is how Stevie could be married. He really doesn't like women. It's apparent because I have video after video that proves that. And he says, oh, it's just an act. It's all for the camera. Right, so you just switch it on and off, huh? Yeah, you keep telling yourself that, Stevie boy. I like to have a conversation with your wifey and see what she says.
Moments later.
Pictures.
Around these offices.
Pardon me?
You can't be walking around these offices.
Absolutely, we can.
No, you can't.
As long as we're in a publicly accessible area, ma'am, we're perfectly fine. But he's not in there.
Yeah, I'm not in the office. Anything I can see from a public space, I can record. You left the door open, I can record it. That's how that works.
Huh.
She was trying to shut the door on me.
Yeah. Can I get a FOIA request? I can see now I'm going to need a FOIA request. Possibly complaint forms.
You see, Spanky Pants and his good buddy are just like all the other Frauditors. They go in, they're the ones that cause the problems, and then they want a complaint form. I guess they're upset because all these other people have a decent job and they don't. Is that what the deal is, Spanky Pants? You're mad because you're halfway through your life now and you don't have anything? Is that why you're so upset? Well, the police are called, so let's go ahead and skip to that part and get rid of all this dead air and dead weight. Oh yeah, a lot of dead weight.
How's it going?
How's it going?
Kevin.
Steve, nice to meet you, man. How you doing?
Hiller.
Kyle.
Kyle? I got a son named Kyle. Great name, man. Hell yeah.
What's going on?
Oh, not much. Trying to get a FOIA request, but they're telling me I can't. Is that what you're telling me?
Yeah, she was being super rude.
Yeah, they were all super rude. We're in a public space. It's a publicly accessible area, and we can record here.
Yeah.
It's constitutionally protected activity to record in a public space. I know you're not, but they think that otherwise, so.
This gentleman said he was from his mother's vagina.
Well, you asked me where I was from, and I told you I didn't want to answer the question. I told you you did not want me to answer that question.
Truth.
As I stated earlier, it's a matter of how you're raised. How did your mother and father raise you? Along with other family members, of course, because we don't just learn from our mother and father. Yeah, and apparently little Stevie got left out of that class. You didn't learn that lesson. Is that what it is, Stevie? Now you're just a jackwagon. Yeah, it's not your fault, is it? Go ahead and blame your mommy and daddy. Go ahead.
Okay.
And I need a FOIA request, please. That's it. Yeah, she asked me where I was from, and I told her she didn't want me to answer the question, and she was insistent, so I told her originally from my dad's testicles, then my mom's vagina.
Okay.
That's where I came from. That's where I'm from.
Okay. Do you have any ID, sir?
Why would I need that?
I just like know who I'm talking to.
Oh, well, my friends call me Spanky Pants.
Okay. Is this what you want?
Is that a FOIA request? Yes, this is exactly what I want.
Okay.
Absolutely.
All right. Sounds good.
I can mail this in, yes? Ladies? Is there anybody I need to make this attention to? A FOIA request officer? Or a FOIA officer?
I tell you what, I'm so sick of hearing about FOIA and this and that and everything else about public records. Yeah, they should start to charge about $10 a page for FOIA records. I think that'd put a quick stop to all that nonsense. What do you think, good people?
Appreciate it, man.
Are you leaving?
We can.
Oh, okay.
Are you guys leaving?
Well, after you guys. We don't want them thinking you made us leave because we're doing something wrong.
No, our office is in here too.
What's that?
Our office.
I figured you had a substation downstairs, yeah. As long as they're aware you did not make us leave, I'm good with that. All right, cool. I like this guy.
Hiller's pretty cool.
Hiller's all right.
What's your badge number, sir?
5631.
Thank you.
And yours?
5937.
Cool. We're going to have our viewers call in and give you guys compliments for being such great police. We appreciate that.
Other than to ask you for ID.
Yeah.
Everybody.
All right, folks, we're going to leave it there for today. The two idiots hang around outside and see who else they can annoy. And, oh, man, that's all they do. They have nothing else to do. These guys are in their 50s. They're ready to retire, and this is what they do. I can't wrap my mind around it. It's too much for me to digest. But at any rate, if you enjoy watching idiots, imbeciles, and morons on my channel, please subscribe. As always, thanks so much for stopping by, Spanky Pants. I'd like to spank you a long time. Cheers to that, boy.
Oh, you assaulted me.
I did so many.
You assaulted me. She assaulted me. Racist. Oh, that's a hate crime. You're being disorderly. Call the police. Call the police. Call the police.
I'm not sitting down. I refuse to sit down. I refuse. Big tough guy. Big tough guy. Big tough guy. What are you gonna do about it? Nothing. Nothing. You can come try to make me. You're welcome to try to make me. Take a swing. Take a swing.
What is the reason for calling the officers here?
You'll go to jail, bro. Go ahead, put your hands on me.
bro.
Put your hands on me. No reason to have.
I'm really unhappy that somebody did this to me.
I'm going to arrest you for trespassing in a minute.
On public property?
Yeah, we're asking you to leave and you're not leaving. That's trespassing.
She's right in my face, guys. You just assaulted me, ma'am. You can't come up and touch me like that.
You don't have permission to film me in any space.
I don't need permission to
Yes, you do.
record you in public, ma'am. No,
Actually,
that's
you
the
do.
law.
Salam yahala hamdullah. Allahu Akbar. Harknuikan akra. Ula wala fafatay.